を上げる、気分を乗せる、自分を快適にするコンフォートヨガ。心と体のために一緒に続けましょう。毎朝ヨガを習慣に、クリパルヨガのメソッドで一日を快適に始めましょう。
The world of yoga is really about one thing: practice. It's almost like yogis everywhere are united by the simple effort of getting on their mats. When you practice, you see the world through the eyes of yoga. Join me as I travel the world and really embrace the life of living the yogi as a global yogi in every country. I'll explore different aspects of every culture I go to, check out a handstand in the middle of the city, and sometimes even try some local food. Get ready to experience the world through the eyes of a yogi.
股関節を動かし、健康な体を維持するシニアヨガ股関節編。毎日10分、ぜひ続けてみてください。
このプログラムでは1回10分、全5回の練習で流れるヨガ、インアサフローをマスターします。無理なく毎日一緒にヨガを楽しみましょう。
全身を整え、エネルギーを巡らせるエナジーフローヨガ。エネルギッシュなヨガを習慣にしていきましょ
う。伝統的なシバナンダヨガを効率的に学ぶプログラム。ゆったりとしたヨガをお楽しみください。
Yin Yoga is a quiet, static, meditative practice that is developed by the founder, Paul Greeley. What I really enjoy about the Yin practice is that mental and emotional space that it provides to the body. It also allows us to spend time with ourselves, processing that part of us that we usually do not have time or do not wish to visit. Yin Yoga is also based on stimulating the acupuncture meridians of the body, as well as stimulating the chakra centers located along the spine.
体をゆっくり動かし整えるインヨガ。疲れを感じたとき、落ち着きたいとき、寝る前におすすめです。
優しく毎日仏教の瞑想を始めるためのプログラムです。心を静める習慣を身につけましょう。
Hey everyone, welcome. In this program, I will be sharing with you some of my own personal practice, internal rotation and external rotation. Some of the things I've been exploring that I find really help to complement and supplement my Ashtanga practice. The idea of these classes is to move beyond what's considered right or wrong or good or bad alignment, and just try to understand the human body and its movement potential and what is functional movement. I find these techniques have really been helping me in my practice. I'm sure they're going to help you too.
薬膳の視点から経絡を意識したマッサージとエクササイズで気を巡らせ整えましょう。
アクロヨガの動きで全身動かすアクティブヨガ、体力づくりに汗出しに、一緒に体を動かしましょう。
Namaste. I'm Alan Finger and very happy to be here with you to share with you how to meditate, how to stop the fluctuations of the mind that occur and disturb us from experiencing the state of yoga. First of all, I'd like you to understand that English is not the best language to understand meditation. Sanskrit was written for meditation, for the state of yoga. So the words in Sanskrit really have a fuller meaning. So I'm going to share with you, for meditation, some of these words and what they mean, as I really feel it will help you to understand the mind better whilst you meditate.
ヨガのポーズを解剖学の視点で解説する講座です。体の正しい使い方を覚えましょう。
肩、首にフォーカスした優しいシニアヨガ。毎日無理なく続け、健やかな体を保ちましょう。
Namaste. I'm Desiree Rumbaugh, and this is the final video in a series of how hip openers benefit every kind of pose there is. And so in this series, we'll be looking at back bends and how the hip openers really help the back bends. For all of these classes, I recommend that you warm up with the first intro video, like for beginners. The hip opener for beginners is a great explanation of how hip openers work. And now I will show you how, by working into the center of the body, you can get the energy to move into the outer limbs and the whole body works together. So don't miss this very important part of you, your center, your root chakra, the place where you can find your inner stability that will give you a solid sense of yourself so you can be free in your heart and mind. And that's the whole point of the yoga practice, is to teach us that we're free up here, but we have to feel our strength underneath that, or else we get a little bit afraid sometimes. The challenges of life can overwhelm us.
初めてのハタヨガ担当の小中千恵です。のびのび体を動かし、呼吸と体を落ち着ける特別な時間をお楽しみください。
心と体に溜まった疲労を心地よく回復させるインヨガ、ゆったりした動きで自分を整えましょう。
ヨガ指導者が直面する問題を5分で解決。基礎編では立位のポーズのコツ、ポイントを学びます。
ヨガとともに育む健康を専門医と学ぶシリーズ。今回は自律神経の働きについて学びましょ
う。Welcome to this course, which we call the fundamentals of yoga. In this position, throat forward, chin up. In this position, head down, neck back. This is Jalandhara Bandha. And this is smooth. It gives you energy rather than draining you of energy. Breathe into the abdomen, and as you breathe in, notice if you sense the body can more appropriately lift up. These are not the fundamentals that most people know. These are the fundamentals that even experienced people tend to miss, and these are the things that will make your practice of posture, movement and breathing different to just having a workout.
世界各地のヨガ研究者たちの最新情報を優しくコンパクトにご紹介。楽しくヨガ研究について学びましょう。
自分をいたわり整える産後ヨガ。優しい動きと呼吸で自分だけの特別な時間を過ごしましょう。
What got me really interested in asana was that I felt like a separation between my physicality and the more kind of spiritual, esoteric, philosophical, meditative side of yoga tradition. Those didn't feel very integrated to me. So I remember those first few yoga classes that I took, I found that integration. You know, the breath awareness, the meditative and philosophical and kind of storytelling symbology was all there with these physical practices, and learn how to do handstand, learn back bends, learn these things that really engaged me physically, and that those two worlds were complementary and overlapping. I found that deeply rewarding.
が教える免疫を元気にするメディカルヨガ。毎日続けてしっかり体を整えましょう。
怪我なく効果的なヨガのための解剖学的知識を理学療法士と楽しく学びましょう。
毎日12回無心で太陽礼拝を行うプログラム、心と体を整える習慣を一緒に始めましょう。
アイアンガーヨガメソッドで100歳まで動ける体を作るアクティブなシニアヨガ、7日間でマスターしましょう。
My name is Rebecca, and I'd like to offer you a very warm welcome to the Transformational 20-minute journeys which will guide us to feel so much harmony, health, wholeness, and joy. I have been very inspired to offer these experiences for you and to share some of the amazing artists and musicians I have been very blessed to meet along my path. Each journey will begin with a beautiful mantra that reminds us that all we need we already have within ourselves, followed by a variety of kriyas, movements that enhance the flow of energies within ourselves, and finishing with a wonderful meditation that leaves us feeling empowered, centered, and peaceful. It is my wish, my very deep wish, that these 20 minutes expand your life and bring you only joy.
体幹強化にポイントを置いたシニアヨガ。呼吸や動きが楽になる運動をぜひ一緒に続けましょう。
疲れた体や心を癒し、活力を取り戻すリストラティブヨガ、ストレス軽減にお役立てください。
Hi, I'm Sarah Finger from Utl Yoga. I'm going to lead you through a yin practice. Yin relates to the qualities of the moon. It's a more passive, yielding, receptive, quieting practice. So what you want to focus on as you move through some of these long-held stretches is making sure that your body is supported and comfortable so that you're not worried too much about what's happening and you can really start to yield back and allow the connective tissue and muscle tissue of the body to gently begin to open. The lines of energy will start to open and you move through holding and tension that we collect over time through stress and pressure.
簡単なレクチャーとヨガのポーズで中医学を学びながら体と心を整えましょう。
看護師と一緒に冷え症を改善するメディカルヨガ。毎日続け、温かい体を維持しましょう。